look at thighs. She's pretty, look into her eyes. They tell 1,000 stories of the past. Some of the memories you wish you didn't have. She's brave like her mind. She's a woman, feminine divine.
Hi everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. And I hope everybody's having a blessed day. Right now, somewhere in the world, a child is being sold for sex. Every 30 seconds, another child becomes a victim of trafficking. But you can help stop it starting today. Sexual abuse can leave deep emotional scars on children, but with the right support, healing is possible. Today we'll talk about how to support children who have experienced this trauma. This video is informed and aimed at helping children's safety. Children may not always speak up. Common signs include emotional anxiety, depression, anger, withdrawal. Child sex trafficking is when a child is exploited for sex, sexual through force, fraud, or manipulation. Is not just happening in the faraway countries. It happens in the city and even small towns. Traffickers prey on vulnerability, runaway kids in foster cares, children who feel alone. Sarah was 13. She thought she was in love with a guy she met online. But within weeks, she was trapped, isolated, and sold to strangers. Thankfully, she escaped, but not every child gets that chance. Her story is one of the thousands. Knowing the sign of trafficking can save a child's life. Having older boyfriend or new expensive things, being consistently watched or not allowed to speak for themselves, sign of physical abuse or fear. Here's how you can help fight child sex trafficking. Knowledge is power. Read, listen, and educate yourself. Donate or support. Children may not always speak up. Common signs include emotional anxiety, depression, or anger withdrawal. Behavioral, bedwetting, sudden aggressions, nightmares, sexualized behavior, inappropriate for their age. Academic or social trouble in school, difficult trusting adults, and isolation. Stress that each is unique. These signs don't always mean abuse has occurred. Believe the child and remain calm. Let them speak at their own pace. Avoid pressuring for their details. Emphasized is not their fault. I believe you and I am glad you told me. You are not in trouble. Remove the child from unsafe situations. If the abuser is a family member, take appropriate protective measures. Contact authorities if it's necessary, child protection services, or police, or even trusted professionals. Therapists, counselors are trained in trauma and child sexual abuse. Support groups for children and families can also help with emotional and physical health. Be patient and consistent. Encourage normal routines, hobbies, and social interactions. Avoid blaming or shaming the child. Monitor emotional triggers and provide reassurance. Understand trauma and its impact on the child's development. Learn age-appropriate ways to discuss body safety and boundaries. Be aware of your own reaction. Support a child can be emotionally drained. Seek your own counseling or support groups. Sexual abuse is one of the most painful experiences a child can go through, and for many children, this effect can last longer after the abuse has stopped. But there is hope. With love, safety, and the right support, children can begin to heal. Support children who have experienced sexual abuse with compassion, patience, and care. Children often struggle to express what they've been through. That's why it's important to recognize the possible signs of abuse. This sign can vary but may include sudden changes in behavior like withdrawal, anger or anxiety, thumb sucking, trouble sleeping. These signs don't always mean a child has been abused, but they are important signals that some things may be wrong. If a child opens up to you, the most powerful thing you can do is believe them. Don't panic, stay calm, listen gently, avoid pressing for details. Let them speak in their own time. Reassure them with words like, "I'm so glad you told me. This is not your fault. You are not in trouble." Children need to feel safe and heard. If a child is in immediate danger, act quickly to protect them. This may mean contacting child protection services, the police, or removing them from a harmful environment. Even if abuse happened in the past, it's still important to report it and ensure their ongoing safety. Don't try to handle this alone. Professionals are trained to support both the child and the situation. Watch for emotional triggers, a smell, a sound, or a place, and after reassurance when they become upset. Never shame or blame them for what happened or how they react. Learning more about trauma and its impact will help you support the child better. Teach healthy boundaries and body safety using age-appropriate language. For example, your body belongs to you and it's okay to say no. Reinforce the idea that their voice matters and that they can always come to you if they feel comfortable. You may feel sadness, anger, even helpless. That's normal. It's okay to seek your own support, whether that's therapy support group or talking to a trusted friend. Healing from trauma takes time, and professional support is the key. Find a licensed therapy or counselor who specializes in child trauma or abuse recovery. Therapists use age-appropriate techniques like play therapy, trauma-informed care, and talk therapy to help children process what happened. If you're not sure where to start, supportive environment at home or in care, children need structure, patience, and love. Try to maintain regular routines. Encourage activities they enjoy. Let them know they are loved and safe. You can't pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself so you can continue to show up for the child. There's no quick fix for the pain of sexual abuse, but with care, safety, and support, children can heal. You don't have to have all the answers. Just being there, listening, and helping them feel safe is powerful first step. If you suspect a child is being abused, or if you or someone you know needs help, please reach out to professional or child protection service in your area. Together, we can protect and heal the most vulnerable among us. Thank you for watching. Please like and share and subscribe to help spread awareness and support healing for the children all around the world. Thank you for listening, and I hope this helps you. Goodbye.